Yo, it's overtflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? First things first about the gameplay. Got some Black Ops 3 in the background for you guys. Hope that you definitely enjoy that. And today, I'm coming at you with another story time video, another life story by me. And this is going to be the story of how my mom totally caught me having sex. Super embarrassing, man. Don't even know how I'm going to break this to you guys, but I guess we're gonna get into it. So, if you guys enjoy the stories, go ahead and drop a like down below. It would definitely be awesome. If we could shoot for 650 likes, that would be absolutely amazing, you guys. Life stories on my channel are a big series. It's a big series. You guys typically love them, and I tell stories anywhere from my first ticket to my craziest party to hooking up with girls, all this stuff. And I love telling you guys these stories, but some of these stories are really personal to me, and like, it is a little bit embarrassing to tell them. So if you guys could smash the likes and let me know you appreciate the stories, that would mean a lot to me. Let's shoot for 650. Go ahead and check the like bar. If it's not to 650 yet, go ahead and drop a like. That would be absolutely beautiful, you guys. And if we can smash that number, I will upload another story this week. You guys know I typically upload stories every Sunday, but if we can smash the likes, I'll definitely upload a bonus story. So let's get into this. What's up, flows? Don't you knows I love all of you. So this story happens pretty recently. If you guys don't know my current living situation, I actually right now I live with my family, like 10 people in my family, all live in this pretty big house that we live in currently. I actually ended up going back to college, so I ended up staying home. And so that's my current living situation, got my own space, all that good stuff. And you guys know that living with a family, sometimes your privacy isn't always respected, right? Sometimes you don't get to do things that you normally would get to do on your own, or whatever it is. So this is one of those times. I was actually pretty recently, if you guys don't know, I'm actually dating a girl right now. I know, big deal. Whoa, some guy who plays video games dates a girl. Yes, I currently have a girlfriend, and things sometimes don't go as planned. So she came over, we're chilling, we ordered some pizza. I'm like, yo, you want to try to watch some Netflix? You feel me, girl? Let's watch some Netflix. We start watching some Netflix, we start chilling. Netflix and chill never leads to good decisions. It leads to the best decisions, okay? So we end up watching this Netflix, we end up chilling, and one thing leads to another, right? You know, a few booty grabs turn into, hey, you know, those are nice boobs that you have there. Let me hold them for you. Then that turns into, oh my God, my pants are off, and she's totally touching my weenie. You know what I'm saying? So that happened, and I guess during this time, I totally forgot to shut my bedroom door. Now, in my room, I actually have a door that is like the front of my bedroom, and then I have a door where you can come in through the side of my bedroom where like my bathroom is kind of. So I locked that door, but I guess I forgot to shut my front door, right? And so typically my mom's not home, or whatever it is, and typically we have the house to ourselves a lot of the time, even though so many people live here. Everybody's always out doing stuff, so I just didn't really think about it too much. So this girl is totally, you know, we're not doing it yet, but she's totally going downtown, you know what I'm saying? And we're totally, it's a good time. I'm watching Netflix too as well because it was a pretty good show, doing my thing, and I see like my door swing open, right? My mom walks right into the room. She looks right at us, and granted, the blankets are semi covering us, but not nearly enough at all. So my mom walks right in the room, okay? I'm like, I don't even know. I'm just like, oh my God, because when my mom walked in the room, I didn't notice her immediately. Like, it took me a couple seconds to realize that she was in the room. And this girl was head bobbing up and down, knowing what, you know what I'm saying? And I just could not. My mom saw everything, for sure. There's no way. Like, the blankets may have shielded, like, a little bit, but she had to know what's going on. But, you know, of course, that's an embarrassing thing. So she comes in and she's like, oh, are you guys asleep? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, are you guys sleeping? Are you guys sleeping? And the most awkward part of that about this is, like, if you walk in on somebody doing something like that, you should turn around and walk right back out. You should not stay in the room. She stayed in the room for like a whole minute, like, oh, are you guys awake? Oh, are you sleeping? Like, and I feel like she was trying to play it off, but it didn't really work out, and it just made everything super duper awkward. And like, I felt weird, and the girl's boobs were out. And like, I hid under the blanket, and she kind of hid under the blanket, and we're like, oh yeah, we're totally asleep. It's really, yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, we were going to bed. We were just adjusting to get some sleep. And like, my mom walks out of the room, doesn't talk to me for like 3 days. And anyway, me and the girl ended up finishing what was going on. But it was just the most awkward thing. Like, I couldn't look my mom in the eyes for like a week. It was just so weird. And this happened literally like maybe a month ago. So just really awkward, man, and it's just so embarrassing, and it's not right, okay? It's not right. I feel like it's so awkward to walk in on anybody who's a relative of yours that is not like your bro. Like if you walk in on your cousin and you're both dudes, that's kind of alright because you're like, oh bro, why didn't you lock the door? And then you leave. But like if you walk in on like your aunt or like your grandpa walks in on you doing it or something like that, it's just like, SMH, bro. SMH. So embarrassing, man. And I'm glad that I have you guys to tell these stories to, because otherwise I'd probably go crazy with the amount of ridiculous things that happen here. So anyways, that's the story for today. I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed the story. Go ahead and drop a like on the video if you made it this far in the story. And I want to know about one of your most embarrassing moments. What is something embarrassing that has happened to you? I'm curious to know what goes on in your lives. Please tell me an embarrassing story. Please tell me that you got caught or something so that I feel good. So that I feel like, hey, I'm not the only one. That would be absolutely awesome. If you made it to the end of the video, say, why didn't you shut your door in the comment section below so that I know you made it to the end of the video. I love you guys a ton. Subscribe if you're new. Stories, tons of stories all the time for all the new subscribers. There's tons of you. Always, 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 I upload stories and I put them in the story time playlist. You can find that playlist on my channel. Very easy. I have tons of stories. You can watch all of them. You can watch some of them, or you can watch none. Up to you. Just giving you that option. I love you guys a ton. You guys are absolutely beautiful, and I am over and out.